and welcome back. Let's go ahead and tap into your energy. And just an FYI, if the story does not fit, please do not make it fit. I will be using Chris and the Muse Tarot, and to clarify, mystical creatures. I remember this time. I always forget the name. And then we will be using an oracle card, okay? So, excuse me, pardon me in advance if I start coughing and stuff like that. It's just I've been getting over really bad allergies. So, I will do my best not to cough in your ear, okay? All right. So, I came out for a little hike. I almost ate it, but no biggie. I did not fall off the hill. So I just set up shop wherever I think or wherever the energy takes me to, and I found this really cool like boulder and stuff, but it's gonna be a little tricky to pick off the cards. So I will do my best, because again I don't have like a table or whatever, but let's see how it works out. I already pre-shuffled, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started here. Okay, I'm pouring the deck, and let's vámonos. If it's too hard to do it this way, then I'm just gonna pick out the cards. That way they don't go flying out because it is kind of windy. Okay. All right. What are the messages for Taurus, please? Sun, Moon, Rising. There you go. First out is the Moon. All right, this could be really tricky. Tricky. And then Eight of Emotions. Okay, one more, please. I'm legit doing this like on top of my backpack. Let's see. Ooh, that was smooth, dude. Oh shit. That is dope as fuck. It just it landed like a ninja on the boulder. Ooh, that's magical. This is why I thought this was a good spot to do the tarot sesh. Oh, that's dope. Queen of Emotions. Queen of Emotions for Taurus. Yay. All the love, all the feels, all that good, yummy, yummy stuff. Okay. Eight. Let's see. The Moon, Eight of Emotions. I already showed you that, but let's go ahead and show you again. And the Queen of Emotions, okay? Emotions are, in this deck, they signify the cups, okay? The moon are things that are coming out to light, that are coming out to the surface. So with the Queen of Emotions and the Eight of Cups, this is something that, without clarification, of course, I'm just giving you my thoughts. It's something that you're choosing to move on from. We haven't clarified yet, so let's see how that pans out. And it's something that's been heavy on your heart, so it's something that you're not taking very lightly, okay? You're really sitting in your thoughts and deliberating and pondering life and like, well, okay, what's gonna make me happy? What's gonna give me that, the Queen of Cups, Queen of Emotions vibe where, yes, you could be in your feels, but at what expense, right? So is it a sacrifice on your end, or is it something that you're doing willingly that that's going to be for the greater good? All right, so I think that's what you're contemplating, and that's why the Eight of Cups is here, which is a clear indication that you may decide to move on, but again, we will see. All right, let's go ahead and start the clarification with my favorite deck. I was saying this in the other video, 444 on the clock. That I bought these on Etsy. Okay, look how little and cute. And I was like, dude, yo, bro, that's like a bargain right there. That's a ganga, right? But it ended up being not the original deck. but I'm not going to discard it. I mean, it's small, it's perfect for my hands. I will buy the original one because I like to support mom and pop. I like to support the original creators and things of that nature. So, you know, the artists and so yeah. Anyways, just an FYI, if it's too cheap, it's too good to be true. All right, let me go ahead and give it just another quick shuffle, and then we'll start the clarification process. We're gonna start to clarify for the moon. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe, please. That's the best way to show support, and it is $3.99. Whoa! Oh my gosh, that was like perfect though. Seriously, because I was gonna take out the card, and if it went flying, I would legit be like, un momento, por favor. All right, let's go. Maybe I shouldn't do it the way that I do it. I'm just gonna part it. Okay, now the wind stops. Let's go. All right, to clarify, Two of Cups. Yes, and your emotions and your feels. Absolutely. Let's go ahead and pick out one more. The World. So, this to me is an indication that you are planning on moving on, okay? It's not something, again, that you took lightly. It's something that you really put your heart and soul into making it come to its full fruition as far as planting the seed, germination, working towards nurturing that seed and watching it grow and harvesting the fruit. And I think that you've come to a conclusion where it's not going to bear the abundance that it is that you deserve. So in that sense, you are pouring into yourself. Let's clarify the Queen of Emotions. Or hold on, let's clarify the Eight of Cups. Clarify the Eight of Cups, please. Some bitch. Let me put this on hold here so it doesn't go flying out. Where's my hat? Let's see. We have, dude, you cannot make this shit up. We have Temperance, and we also have the King of Wands. So yeah, you've been super patient with this person. King of Wands could be a male or feminine, masculine or feminine energy. But you're done. So, okay, so here with Temperance, you see the little birds, okay? There's one that she's holding and there's one that she's letting go. Just as with the Eight of Cups, this is something that you're letting go. And it's not something that's easy. And as you could tell, when she's letting go of that bird, she's not even looking at the bird, okay? So she's at a point in her life where she gave and gave and gave, and it just wasn't vibing with her. It wasn't the right energy. It wasn't something that she could see that she could grow old with. So she's letting it go. I'm sorry. That's hard. But I mean, at the same time, you have to love yourself. You have to nurture and do what's right within you, even if it's painful, even if it hurts, to let something free. And it's just like the saying, right? If you set it free and if it comes back, it's yours, blah, blah, blah. I think in some instances, yes, it's true. With the exception of mental, physical, monetary abuse and things of that nature. That's something that there's just no turning back from that. You just have to get the fuck out of Dodge and count your blessings that you're, that you're healthy or that you're alive. In some cases. So again, with Temperance, this is not something that came easy to you, and I applaud you, because a lot of the times a lot of people stay stuck in that mentality where they think that there's there's not something like grander in that spectrum where you think that that's it, that you reached your peak, when really it's only the beginning, and the peak is just that, like, you know, the grandiose love or life that you want is really at your grasp, but you just have to keep going. You can't give up. Oh my gosh, just got goosebumps. All right, let's clarify the Queen of Cups, please. Dude, these cards are fucking magic right now. Six of Cups. Somebody, childhood, maybe healing a childhood wound, okay? A lot of the times when we don't have that support, that nurture, it's not to diss anybody's parents or whoever brought you up, okay? But there's times when you know, we feel a little neglected, or we have gone through some type of abuse, some type of really traumatic experience, and it's really hard to turn off that flight or fight mode where you're always on the defense. And I think this is an indication of you having to, yes, Ace of Cups, to pour into yourself. Here's the Death card. Oh my gosh. I really go like old wounds coming to light, okay, whether it be in dreams, whether it be in flashbacks, and it's something where you have to really take that and this sucks, okay, but you have to look at it and learn from it, and tell yourself that it's going to be okay, and that whatever happened wasn't your fault, okay? So you have to talk to your younger self and say, I got you, I love you, I'm going to protect you, and everything's going to be beautiful. You're going to be all right. It's just a matter of picking the right people to be in your orbit, in your essence, right? I always think of it this way. So if ever you meet people, or you're in a crowd, or even like at the store or whatever, and you feel anxious or heavy, things of that nature, like you feel not okay, it's okay to say no. It's okay to walk out. It's okay to just to leave. You have to protect yourself. If you don't do it, if you're not your greatest ambassador, your greatest best friend, advocate, then who's going to be your advocate? So you got to take care of you, boo. You got to love yourself. And I know it's easier said than done, but I promise you that when you do, all the blessings and the abundance you'll be ready for. You're not going to self-sabotage. All right, let's go ahead and pick out an oracle, and then we will wrap it up. Thank you for your patience. Let's see. It's quiet out here today. Guidance is available to me now. I know that angels, ancestors, and spirit guides are always at hand. I do not walk alone. Y'all are going to make me cry. My falsies are going to fall off. I promise you that it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay, baby. Baby, you're not alone. I promise you're not alone. You got this shit. Got it in the bag. 1414. Let me pick out one more. I celebrate all the greatness in my life. Yes, bitch. Yes. Love you guys. I want you to have a beautiful, wonderful, fantastic, amazing day. And I hope to see you next time. Mwah. Los quiero.